Back now with Jason's barn. Jason is in two places at once, much like I need to be most of the time. He has the stable running in Ohio. Now, usually Jason would slide back once in a while to make sure everything's running smooth. Things run smooth in Canada anyway. Cindy does a great job in that barn, and it was pretty evident this week. Let's start with everything Jason has going on. AL Sun shipped over to Jason last week and raced great, 56-3. She was second in 55-3 at Northfield and raced really, really well. Really impressed with her. Cavill Hanover, I trained Cavill. Johnny actually trained Cavill Hanover at 57 and a bit the other day. He's going to need a couple more training trips. He'll be ready to go. I spoke to Carmen briefly about him the other day and said, listen, do you have horses for that class? Yes and no. Let's circle back in a couple of weeks. So that's what we'll do there. Compass Rose DC raced great, third and 55 last week in a stake. Globetrotting was a winner at the 9-hole in 55-1. She's going to be back in to go next Saturday. Now, Trace Tetrick is going to come back, as far as I know. As of right now, Trace Tetrick is going to drive them all next Saturday evening in Northfield Park. Still some border issues here. It isn't getting across. I'm sure I can get across. The problem is I can't get back. When I get back, I have to quarantine for 14 days. So when I leave, I'm gone until I come back. Of course, until I can get back without quarantining. So probably a month or so I'll be in Ohio. But we'll see how everything goes. As of now, Compass Rose DC Globetrotting and Spend That Money will be driven by Trace Tetrick next Saturday. That's the plan. Excellent Nation got a little bit of a tricky drive, a little hard drive the other night. Popped the earplugs out at the 8th pole. I don't really know what was going on there. And then drove him like he was 3-5. And I told Jason, I said, here, you want to make it real simple for everybody that drives him? Drive him like he's 8-1, and he'll race like he's 3-5. You drive him like he's 3-5, he'll race like he's 8-1. Pretty easy way to put it. As a driver, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're not, it might be French to you, but it's pretty simple. Go easy on the horse. So, Excellent Nation. Little tough drive the other night. Still hung on and got some money, but hopefully have a little better race. His feet were hurting him pretty bad, so Jason had his feet injected the other day. I suspect you'll see a much better race from Excellent Nation next week. Emerald Miss raced well. She's going to need a follow-up. I don't believe she's in to go yet. Johan here, as I said, I talked about it in the opening. It was my fault. He made a break the other night. Race great afterwards. My Jazz is in to go with the 8th hole. Our third horse to draw 8 since we got them all qualified. She's got the 8 hole on Wednesday. Mama Knows Best is in Tuesday in Ohio. Overdue Mission, I said I'd qualify her when I got down there. Just maybe school her, see if she's any better on Thursday. Susie K raced the biggest race of her life the other night. 57-3. She raced the other night and looked very, very good doing it. Stonebridge Simba was at Jason's, is now at Tim Twaddle's. 2 hours down the road from Northfield to the Meadows. And Stonebridge Simba is in to go Tuesday at the Meadows. Sebastian Yu, we're trying to get a handle on him. I'd asked Larry to come and switch his shoes around again so I could train him tomorrow. I hope he does, so I can. Really Blue Chip is in to qualify on Tuesday. Just going to throw we changed her shoes around. We're going to throw the hobbles on her. Rose Run Versatile has been put up for sale on Gate. I think we listed her at $17,000. She's a decent filly. She's just not going to be a stake filly, and she's not a filly that we need here. We have a lot of horses to do those classes, so it makes no sense to be racing Rose Run Versatile here right now. Rose Run Valiant qualified in 59. Jason said he was very good the other day. Sometimes things happen. Schooled the other day and did very well. He's back in to go Wednesday. Spend That Money will be in Saturday with Trace Tetrick and Wes, 52nd on the Canadian side. Raced the best race again of his life. 2 weeks in a row, he raced the best race of his life. So I'll be back in just a minute. We got all the 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds to talk about. Be back soon.